Seasonal Seasonings. This episode we're going to be talking about the spring season, but before we do that, we're going to just do a quick little recap of winter of what we watched, what we thought was alright.
We're promised to keep it shorter than last time.
Yeah, we tend to get a bit in the weeds, so let's just jump right into it. I guess because I only watched a little bit, I think, because I'm looking at the list right now, the first thing that pops out was Sulami and the Forest Spirit. That was good shit.
Not
Good shit.
Haikyuu, the most. The
Haikyuu
best.
is the most popular, bestest thing ever. No. Sulami and the Spirit Forest I watched. That was pretty good. So
I watched a few episodes. Very wholesome, very heartwarming.
Very, very wholesome. Interspecies reviewers, might as well get that out of the way. That's fucking amazing. You should all go watch that because I mean it's fucking it's interspecies reviewers.
I agree. It was the show that I was looking most forward to this season, and it definitely didn't disappoint.
And other than that, I think I was watching Fate. I think the Fate Babylonia, which was
the finishing up, the ending.
Yeah,
Leftover.
finishing that up, and that was about it. Yeah, it was Leftover.
I watched the I Don't Like Pain visual novel. Virtual VMO game. I liked it. It was pretty cute. I watched a couple episodes. Very wholesome. Infinite Dendrogram. The light novel was better, but it's alright.
Have you
I watched
finished
a bit
any?
of Neko Para.
Have you
Very wholesome.
Did you finish any of these seasons?
No, I've been busy studying
All right.
and other shit. But I'll finish them eventually. Like it's on the to-do list pile. What else did I watch? I mean, just to wrap up, like it hasn't been like it's been an average season. Like it's all right. I mean, we've had some very good wholesome stuff. Neko Para was also pretty good, very on point. I plan to download it all later on down the road, just to enjoy the ambiance. But that's it for now.
Yeah, I watched a little more apparently. Not that much though. Asoken, both for the interspecies reviewers. Didn't watch Madoka. I did watch Seton and not Infinite Dendrogram. Going very quickly through the list. Leftovers. I kind of dropped Fate, but I'm going to finish it up because I'm committed so deep.
You've committed, yeah.
And we didn't watch any of the movies or OVAs because they're not translated really yet. So.
Yeah.
But the best ones is, in my opinion, Izuken. Not Haikyuu, if you're wondering.
I didn't get around to Izuken, but yeah.
And Bovary was fun.
Yeah, awesome. All right, well, let's
Hey,
switch over to spring.
We're promised to keep it quick.
Yeah, we're trying to get through this one rather quickly and not dwell too much on stuff. But we're sorting by popularity and having a look. So, first up, we have Kaguya-sama, Season 2, Love is War. Yay!
Love is war, oh, mister.
A lot of people very happy about that. It's good comedy, good stuff. Can't.
Yeah, I read the manga.
There's not really a whole lot to say about that other than yeah, it's alright. It's good.
I wonder when we're gonna get Komi-san anime.
Oh god.
Maybe soonish. Yeah. It has potential.
So yeah, I haven't watched the first one yet because I haven't gone around to it yet. But yeah,
I read the manga. I read the manga. Like
so
this,
yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I guess there's not very much.
It's good. It's going to be good. That's it.
Yeah.
Less things to say about good things, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty much. Moving on, we have my teen romantic comedy Snafu Climax, which is the third season of this show.
Yeah, they're finishing.
All right.
Yeah, they're adapting. From what I heard, they're adapting what's left of the light novel, so we're actually going to get like a complete light novel adaptation. Yay!
That's a rarity.
Yeah. I've been reading Yahari. It's good. I mean, it's at its best, it's good. At its worst, it's average. So watch it. Mixed bag. Continue.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to watch it because I haven't watched any of the previous ones, but I hear it's alright. Next we have Tower of God, which I have heard from a number of different people is something that is very anticipated, very hyped.
Same here. There's
Um,
a podcast. I'm friends with a couple of the people in the to reading the Path of Heaven. Apparently they're very excited about this one.
I will say, I am interested in the fact that since the first episode has come out, it seems to have a 71%. That is a very fascinating thing to see there. So
It's a
yeah,
little bit
it's
low for the third most popular thing.
that's what I mean. It's a bit that's interesting. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm having a quick read of the thing. It says I'm not going to read it the thing because again we just kind of want to get through this. But I'm just okay. So it says a tower, and they have to climb the tower, and there's there's stuff that happens. Yeah, no, seems fine. I'll put it in the maybe category. You know.
Yeah.
It's,
Dark God. I have heard one complaint that the art style used is a little bit flat.
so that might be why it's so low.
Yeah.
Alright.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
good school. I think
Yeah.
not heard it's terrible or anything.
Neat. So moving on, we have Rape Art Online.
That's ages ago.
Well, whatever. It's Sword Art Online. Whatever. It's Sword Art Online. Moving on, we've got Trigger's new anime.
Don't
which
be
is,
so
B-
such mean, even though we're not watching it because it's
Well,
too far along.
I don't have anything to say. I haven't watched Isao in years, so it's like I don't, I haven't watched it since Gun Gale, so I don't, what do I say? Like, there's nothing to really say. It's the last part of the arc or whatever. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
the description is horribly lacking.
yeah, it's like,
Should
what do
have
we-
really
what do you-
say a little bit more.
Exactly. But anyway, so yeah, moving on. Trigger's new thing, the Fury Show B&A, which I don't know a whole lot about. I haven't really been looking into it. But
I've
it's Trigger.
I've watched a trailer. The first 6 episodes were pre-streamed on Netflix on March the 21st. I haven't watched those. I saw very few clips of it. Maybe we'll have some little changes for the TV version because a little bit more time to do stuff to fix some issues.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I don't know.
from those clips, it was 100% Trigger.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a Trigger anime essentially. it's Trigger.
We're going
It's
to watch
probably
it.
going to be fine. It's probably going to be fine. Moving on, we got Food Wars. It's Food Wars.
I dropped off at the end
Yeah.
of the first season. I'm not going
Not
to pick
much.
up on the 5th season suddenly.
Not much to really say about that. Next we got Fruit Basket, season 2. No, don't think so.
I mean, I'll read the manga if I ever want the shoujo classic. I'll read the manga.
Yeah. And then we have what is this one?
Single father,
Kids.
erotic artist, or mangaka.
Oh,
doujinshi,
erotica. Oh, really? Okay.
and young daughter Hime. Good name for an innocent girl. A father wants her not to find out, but she's, of course,
Finding
interested in what daddy does.
All right. No, that sounds like it could be pretty good. So I'll put that on the watch later. It is a pretty low score, but whatever. Next we have Glimler.
I have seen
blah,
more
blah.
buzz about this show than you might
Yeah.
expect from the rankings.
There's been a few people I know that have been kind of talking about this, and it looks interesting. So it's a guy who like transforms into a like mascot character, and people can climb in him, and he's like fighting people, and he's a girl, and the girl is a girl, and
Oh, really?
things that happen. It's maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a watch. Then we have Sing Yesterday for me. story about love and humanity, following four boys and girls trying to live their best lives through hardship and turmoil. Um, Small rural town, private rail line, blah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's really a a perfect example of a drama romance as the tags are.
Yeah,
That's this description.
yeah,
Really
pretty
not
much.
anything else.
Uh, Next, my life as a villainess. Oh, I know a little bit about this. I've seen some people post some stuff about this. It's like this. I think it's I think it's an isekai kind of thing or some other thing where some guy dies and he comes back as like a villainess or something.
No, this one is the
Or is this a
uh,
different one? Because
yeah,
I remember there was one someone was talking about where it was like a guy who came back as like a villainess or something. But is this a different one?
yeah. This is just a girl who is reincarnated into a villainess in otome game where she is the villain of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
I've heard
Oh,
of the
so it's not a guy. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you're thinking of something else. I've actually heard of the light novel for this. Like, I've heard some mixed things. Like, I've heard it's pretty good.
No, I think this is what I was being told about, but I think I got it a bit mixed up because I thought it was a dude. But it wasn't.
Yeah, but the thing is, which is interesting, is that this is the first of its kind of isekai. Oh, a girl in a girl game. But the thing is these stories are incredibly popular on shousetsu and also light novels. But this is
Yeah.
just the first anime there is.
All right. Well, then
Yeah, 'cause,
let's.
Yeah, because I've been seeing this like influx of like sort of shoujo, like I'm seeing this influx of like shoujo titles, especially like that's been translated to like English to the West. Like I've been seeing an influx of that stuff. A lot of
Yep.
Yuri as well. Like there's a lot of those kind of shoujo-esque titles coming in
Alright.
through light
Well,
novels. So
if I can flaunt off my knowledge just a little bit more, if you go on shousetsu, the origin of all these isekai stories and similar ones like Bofuri, the the tags of villainous or associated with this villainous genre are the most popular now on shousetsu.
So we could be seeing that as a new trend, I guess, in terms of.
It's still part of the isekai, the
Yeah.
web novel to
yeah, 'cause I was
anime
actually-
adaptations, but
I was talking about this like in the light novel podcast where we're starting to see like more shoujo stuff come up, and I'm wondering if that's gonna phase out like isekai because
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm more saying that, like, are we going to start to see like a more shoujo orientated, like, because I was suspecting revenge stuff was going to be the next big kind of influx, but perhaps maybe we'll start to see a resurgence in the shoujo stuff. But we'll see. So moving on, we have Apapi Rain Man. After a certain-
apparare.
Apparare. So
Raman.
after a certain mix-up, brilliant, socially inept engineer. Blah 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 blah.
The
blah.
trailers of this looked incredible, so I'm definitely going to watch this.
All right. Well, I'll put it as a maybe.
I mean, if you look at the big image, damn, it's so small. Oh, you can make it a little bit larger. If you do view image, you see all these people with very distinct nationalities. You got your Indian, or your Native American, as people would say.
You got your samurai and
You got your Frenchie, you got your British, you got your American, you got your Chinese, and you got your Japanese. This is just throw all these stereotypical nation caricatures of the nation into a show and have them racing in their own unique and crazy cars. That is a reflection of the country they're from.
neat.
it sounds like
It's-
Rat Race. It reminds me of that movie called Rat Race.
Now you think of Wacky Racers is a better one, because Red Race
Alright.
they just stole cars, which wasn't really representative of their nations, which was all American.
All right. So next we have The Eighth Son. Are you kidding me? Which apparently is
Horrible.
another,
The worst show
yeah,
ever.
yeah, 56%. I've seen, I think, the trailer for this. It looks kind of generic and kind of meh, so I'm not shocked by this.
Well, it's an isekai, so I'm going to watch what it does, and if it isn't interesting to me, I'm not going to keep watching it, but... You know, it's
Alright.
call it a professional interest.
Anyway, speaking of that, we have Bookworm Part 2.
Yeah, boys.
Bookworm is good. I'm going to watch it. Oh, the first one was
Yeah,
good.
a couple of my buddies in like an old podcast fucking love Bookworm.
I haven't caught up yet, so I will have to catch up and then maybe watch it later at some point. But it's apparently good. It's good stuff, and the Bookworm is good. Next, you have The Millionaire Detective Balance Unlimited, which is based on a novel. Story is around some millionaire
Yeah, I don't.
stuff.
I'm
It's
kind
a
of.
mystery show.
I'm kind of burnt on mystery anime in general. So it needs some convincing for me before I'm going to watch another one.
Okay, next you have
Even though
Listeners.
even though the characters look cool in the small image.
Then we've got Listeners, which is a mapper show, post-apocalyptic future, shadowy creatures,
I am
stuff.
going to try this one. I've heard very little or seen very little of it, but I don't know. Just the style of it seems kind of interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer. It's got some music stuff to it. There's a robot. There's it looks alright. Yeah. Alright, well, maybe I'll.
Yeah, I'm
look at
skipping
that
out
one.
on showing the trailers because they're kind of a hassle to deal
Yeah,
with.
we're just kind of blazing through this because we're bored and we just don't. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
quick one. It's gonna be a
Yeah,
quick one.
because also Lolly isn't here, so...
Yeah, Lolly isn't here either, and we kind of wanted to just get something recorded, so we're just gonna blaze through. No Guns, No Life. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
probably be watching that. I have to watch the last episode of that. I haven't watched because it's the last episode was kind of like a single, like filler type episode of the last season, so I haven't actually like watched it yet. But it's it's No Guns Life. It's good. I thought it was alright first
Yeah,
season. So
Despite my best intentions, I haven't got around to watching the first season, so I'm not going to start the second.
yeah, it's alright. Next you have Arte, which is the Renaissance era thriving art.
It's kind of bookworm, but without the isekai
It's like Bookworm except art, basically.
and without isekai.
Oh, something I might actually want to watch.
Oh well, maybe I'll put it on the maybe list. Then you have Baseball Girls, which is probably
Cute girl doing baseball things.
yep. Then you have Digimon Adventure. Welcome back to 1996.
Yeah, I've got very mixed feelings about this.
I gotta
like,
watch the trailer. I gotta watch the trailer of this one because I'm not sure about that one.
This is good discrimination, you know. I'm disabled here, and you're doing it anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm just because I mean I haven't actually watched the trailer for this yet. It looks.
Yeah, I watched the trailer. Like, I'm gonna watch it because I like Digimon and I grew up. But you know, it's like I don't know. I like the original.
See, okay. Well, see, the thing with me, right, is I watched I can't remember what one it was, but I was
Tamers.
watching a bit of Try, the new one, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously I've watched the old ones, but I don't
Nice.
bring that up. I'm talking about Try, and I wasn't too into Try. It didn't click with me. I wasn't too it wasn't really that fascinating to me, and I didn't catch.
Yeah,
I haven't.
I had the same
I haven't
thing.
been. I haven't been watching any of the other ones. Like I think I watched the first one that came out, and then I haven't watched any of the other ones because it's
Honestly,
like,
the
So
only
we're not going to
tries
spend
I
more
only-
time on Digimon than the other shows, right?
yeah, we are. This
Quiet,
is a
let me fin- let me
This
fin-
is a
let me-
this is a Digimon podcast now, boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ali, but we're gonna have to bully you. But anyway, I actually watched like all
and the
Try.
viewers, of course.
It wasn't bad, but it just didn't click.
Yeah, I didn't think it was bad. It was just like I don't know. I found it boring. I guess like I just wasn't.
Yeah, I actually wrote down there's actually oh no, I'll bring this up later. Like we can.
Well,
talk about
yeah,
this
well,
later.
we can talk about it later, but like, I mean, we don't need to go too fast. Like,
But I wanna watch this. I do wanna watch this remake because I like the original. Now, if they can make the original but better, then I'm perfectly fine with this.
Yeah.
But I'm still a retro '90s fag kid because I grew up.
yeah,
with the original
I'm not
Digimon.
sure. I'm not sure because you said it's a remake, right? Like, I looked at the trailer and it definitely looked a lot different. But like, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
It's a remake / retelling. Like I think they're gonna retell
Okay.
certain parts of it, but it is a remake.
Well, that sounds interesting to me, right? Like, that does sound interesting.
I'm still gonna watch it because I'm a Digimon fag. Like
We'll
fuck
see.
you.
We'll see. Right, next we have Wave, Listen to Me, which is a comedy drama about a thing, I guess. A radio station, apparently. Not particularly interested in that.
It seems more interesting than the Yesterday and the Millionaire Detective one to me. But I don't think I'll watch it. Maybe if I hear some good things about it.
Alright, next we have Tenzigamono or whatever, some season 2 for something that...
Tsugumono.
I haven't watched the first one.
The manga is amazing though.
Oh yeah, nah guys, we got best show of the season. Fucking cute girls fishing, boy!
Oh, I want to talk a little bit more about the
previous.
previous.
My grandfather.
I want to talk a little bit more about the previous one. The manga is amazing, so the anime kind of fails to live up by default, which is the problem.
I've actually read some of the manga. It is fucking amazing. Like the guy draws his own hentai for his own series. It's amazing. The guy's a mad lad.
And the art is just generally very, very good.
Oh yeah, it is.
Detailed.
Like, you're gonna get some pretty good lewds.
Maybe
The
I need to
art-
look into that then.
The art is detailed. It's styled. If you want the good ass art, this is a good manga to read. And unfortunately, that doesn't translate well into the anime.
Oh, it's this thing. I didn't recognize it from the image because there wasn't a bloody naked slave girl in chains. But yeah, I know what this is.
The slave stuff is way later, though. The anime will never reach that.
Rip.
Yeah, I'm looking at like lewd edit. Yeah, I'm on a certain website. Man, I love how you've got the chapters right, and you've got like volume 25, chapter 125, dude versus whatever, and then dude versus whatever 2, and then dude versus whatever 2, extra lewd.
Can you link me that shit, dude? Link.
No, I don't need to link it. It's just on the bloody normal website that we use to read manga, right? You know what I mean, right? I don't want to endorse piracy on the podcast.
Which we would never do, of course.
We would never do that, Bio. What are you talking
Obviously.
We disavow.
Okay.
Obviously.
about? All right. Anyway, moving on from that, we're going to talk about fucking cute
Project-
girls fucking fishing.
Nah.
Nah. It's cute girls fishing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this
You
reminds me of
you
when I used to
can't
go
pass
fishing with my
up.
grandfather.
You can't pass up on fucking fishing, man. Look, I'm a man. I like my fishing, right? I fucking
Same
when I was
here.
a kid, I used to be watching fucking Gone Fishing, right? Bio, you know what that is, right? Fucking Gone
Yep.
Fishing. What was the other guy? The guy who jumped out of the helicopter. What was his show? I can't remember what his show used
I
to be.
forgot.
Fuck. I think his name was Matt or something. Like the guy,
Yeah,
the
I
guy,
remember
who,
Gone
the
Fishing
guy
with
who
Jeff.
jumped on a fucking like marlin or a swordfish from a fucking helicopter and like wrestled it. It's like fucking. I'll just show you that after this, Ellie, because it's fucking hilarious. Like he literally
Dude,
jumps
this is
out
how
of a
New
fucking
Zealanders
helicopter.
fish. We jump from
We
helicopters.
jump from
to get marlin.
helicopters, yeah. And then there was I think it was the IBM fishing show with that other guy. He was really on. What was it called? It was like something Big Fish. Whatever, I can't remember his name, but it was another guy.
Big Fish with Jeff or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But no, I quite like watching some fucking good fishing shit. So maybe I'll give this one a look because it caters to.
Hey, listen! If it encourages like a bunch of otaku to get outside and go fishing, then I'm all for it.
Yeah. Fishing's fucking good shit. Right. Next we have something Project Zero Chronicle.
Yeah, I'm not interested really. It doesn't seem
Don't care.
interesting.
Me neither. Dropkick on Medieval Dash.
This show is
Second
funny.
Second season of a thing. So
It's funny. The first I even believe I could swear the it's a short, but the first season maybe it's not.
I've seen some stills and clips from this. I recognise the serpent girl slash whatever her name is.
Yeah, I've seen a few memes about it.
Alright. Next we have Princess Connect re whatever. Some princess thing.
Kind of slice of life.
It's a Cygames fucking thing. I think. Maybe
Yeah,
it's,
it says side games on it, but I don't. It feels to me like some kind of a slice of life fantasy show.
Right, next we have Guy and Dinah. Oh, yeah, this thing with the dinosaur. The girl and the dinosaur. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for this. This looks fucking funny. Like,
The second I heard that premise, it reminds you of the Wiggles. Dorothy the dinosaur. It just reminds you of that.
yeah, like it's just like a girl, and there's just this dinosaur, and the dinosaur's like just fucking funny. So I don't know. I might watch that one because it looks funny. Next we have Woodpecker Detective's Office. So it's another mystery one. So
It is historical. Don't care. Like anything after Sengoku period Japan, I don't give a fuck about. So
then you got Banko and the Alchemist, the Gears of Judgment. That's a pretty edgy fucking title.
Yeah, it screams video. Oh, it's video. It says right there.
It screams video game. Looks at title. Yeah.
See, I can see into the future. I can feel the work.
You feel the way lines. Series follows a group of historical writers. Yeah, alright. Next you have Sakura Wars.
Maybe. I've heard some things about it. I mean, character designed by Kubo himself.
Yeah, it's getting it's based off a game.
Yeah, it's based off a game which is its own franchise, but this is kind of the reboot. So,
Yeah.
with new stuff and redesigns and I think reimaginations of the whole thing. So I think it's
first episode's come out already. So
yeah. I think I'll give it a watch.
next you have
Idol.
Pretty Boy Idol. You have
yeah, just watch Shonen Hollywood.
Some anime, some smartphone game.
Yeah.
Thing. Kingdom Season 3.
Didn't watch. Well, didn't watch the first two.
Baseball show.
Suspect it's also Chinese made.
Maybe Pretty Boy show. You got new Yu-Gi-Oh.
Looking forward to that. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, fuck yeah.
You got some pretty girl show. Shadow.
Idol.
Verse.
Merchandise tie-in.
You have the fucking show that looks like it's made in fucking custom-made 3D too.
I mean,
it probably is.
Virtual Sun is virtual is watching. It was fun.
Card Fight Vanguard.
Merchandise.
I watched the first season of that. It was alright, but
some other
merchandise
thing.
and merchandise.
We're almost at the end. It's just Bakugan and a bunch of shit. All right, so that's the end of that. Let's have a quick look. So what's in the shorts? It doesn't look too interesting.
The short Bang Dream. It's Dream Girls. Oh, it's the idol things again. That could be fine. Something for the preparation of the Olympics, which is kind of a year early now.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, it's good to get these things like ready.
Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything. And then movies, we've got, I guess, Evangelion. That's going to be probably the main one.
Get in the robot. Your dad loves you. Get in the robot.
Violet
Heavens-
Get in the robot.
Heaven's Feel might be give some stirs. And the rest, I unfortunately... I mean, Donika Naruhibi seems interesting.
And then, it just seems like bunch of movies, and then OVAs
and,
and specials. There's a few things in there.
Nakitai.
All right, well,
Nakitai Watashiwa Neko o Kaburu. Kaburu. Yeah. Those
all right,
two.
well, other than that, there's some pretty good picks. There's a few in there that look pretty good. There's a couple of decent shows in there.
Yes, also our the critical critique top anime of spring to 2020 is or are Kaguya-sama, Love is War, BNA, Life is a Villainous, and Bookworm. Those are, let's say, the quick consensus right here.
Yep.
Besides that, it's probably Appare Raman. I said it wrong. Appare Raman. And Kakushikoto. Maybe God of Tower and stuff like Gal and Dino.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was pretty good. This was just a quick one because we kind of wanted to get something going.
Yeah, let me
just
just
through
sneak.
it.
I'm going to sneak peek into the summer because that's also what we do.
Yeah, summer's looking a little bit more hot, I guess.
Yeah, it's starting out pretty hot with. No, never mind.
Well, you got ReZero, you got Fire Force, you got fucking
but
Wrong to Pick Up Girls.
Well, yeah, those are three look all very interesting, but I'm kind of wondering why the 19th favorite show is showing up on the second spot with Mochi, the second favorite, showing up on the third place.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's odd, but anyway. Yeah, it looks summer looks good. ReZero, Fire Force, Danmachi. Next up is Kanojo Okukairi Masu, The Great Pretender, Usagi-chan.
Yeah, there's a few in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
When was that? Where is the Revenge Healer show?
I don't fucking know. Or when bloody whatchamacalls it, Heal Bro, I call him, redo of Healer. I don't know. Maybe it's next year. I don't know. I could have swore it got announced again in anime.
Yeah, it did get announced. I'm pretty sure it's coming out this year because in Light Novel podcast we're like talking about it and how we're not going to cover it.
Oh well.
Why not? Just a quick question as we close. Why are you not going to talk about it?
I don't know. Like I said before, I just kind of found it boring, and everyone else on the podcast was just
Oh,
kind of
then,
I
alright.
don't really want to cover it.
Alright, well, whatever. They'll
There's no
cap
deep
off.
reason.
They'll cap off this quick episode. So we'll catch you all.
But
next
anyway,
time.
catch you next time. And if you disagree, you're free to watch any show you like. That's always, of course, a given with these. These are the best shows, unless you disagree.